This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore.
You know, it's kind of a side issue that I just thought about it. I was getting ready to hit the record button here. One of the reasons why we want younger people in Congress, in leadership and politics in general, is because they understand the landscape of media, new media, how to communicate, how to be effective and impactful in their work. And there's a few of them out there who are just better than others. And Eric Swalwell is one of these people who he gets it. And it's not to say that, older folks can't really use social media effectively in their time in front of a camera. But I think the younger ones do it a little better. Just saying. Eric Swalwell, a man younger than me, did a good job yesterday, really put on a masterclass and ended this entire impeachment fiasco. He ended it yesterday with kind of a top 10 list. Really cutting through all the nonsense that Republicans have been spewing for month after month after month after month after month after a laborious month. And I'm going to play this clip. And I really want you to pay attention to each and every single point, because there's no space wasted. This is the economy of impactful political questioning. He's not even questioning anybody. He's just laying it out kind of in a closing argument in a trial that this is over. This is absolutely has just been a show for the cameras as a distraction for the Republican electorate to try to give Donald Trump a little bit of breathing room inside of all of his trials and trying to pay the hundreds of millions of dollars that he owes in judgments because of his criminality, because of his fraudulent behavior, because of his disloyalty to the country and to the Constitution to which he swore an oath. It's a lot. So watch this clip from Eric Swalwell. It's seriously a masterclass that you're getting ready to witness. So if you ever want to run for Congress, maybe get on the phone with Eric and take some tips. Watch this.
Chairman, it's over. It's over. It's time to pack it up. And I want to give you the top 10 reasons why impeachment is dead. Number 10. Your key witness today is testifying from the slammer. Number 9, key evidence of a bribe that you all relied on. The guy who said that has been indicted for lying about that bribe, and he's a Russian asset. Number 8, another key witness has been indicted as a Chinese agent. Number 7, during the Hunter Biden interview, Mr. Chairman, you didn't even stay for the whole time. Number 6, Chairman Jason Smith didn't show up at all to the Hunter Biden interview. The same day, number 5, Darrell Issa said it's a big nothing. Number 4, today Jim Jordan began his remarks not by relying on any evidence for this investigation, but he went off attacking the DOJ about what they're doing with the Catholics. Number 3, you all still have not sent the articles of impeachment for the Mayorkas impeachment to the Senate. And that happened last month. Number 2, you're now talking about a criminal referral, but if you had evidence for a criminal referral, then you have evidence to impeach somebody for high crimes and misdemeanors. And number 1, and I'm sorry to say this, Fox News isn't even carrying this today. In fact, one of their anchors, as they broke away 10 minutes in, said, this is the same hearing over and over and over. At what point are you going to fish or cut bait? So I just had to tell you, it's over. Impeachment's over. Dunzo. Bye-bye. Rigor mortis. Lights out. Curtain drop. Mic drop. Peace. Adios. Sayonara. Au revoir. Or a language that you all understand. Doi Sivdanya. Did I say that right, Mr. Parnas?
Yes.
I dare you to impeach, but you won't because you don't have the evidence. And because you don't have the evidence, you don't have the votes. Guys, it's dead. And so I'm here to pronounce the time of death. "516. Impeachment is dead. 516. Biden impeachment's dead. Joe Biden has been acquitted."
All right. So I said that every single one actually pointed to real things. And this number 7, what was it that the chairman didn't stay for some hearing one time? So not all of them, but 9 out of 10 ain't bad, right? And that last one's important. The last one is important about Fox News. They didn't even take the hearing. They didn't cover the hearing. They didn't carry it on their air because of the fact that every single one of these hearings is a damaging moment for Republicans and the narrative. It is just becoming so glaringly obvious to the American people and even to Republicans that this is just a joke. It's an embarrassing joke, and the joke's not on, joke ultimately is on the country, but they're goofing on themselves, Republicans. It's a joke for them. They're making a joke of themselves. They're outing themselves as just being an instrument of chaos for Donald Trump's sake. This isn't for the good of the country. It's all a distraction and a lie because, like Eric Swalwell just lined out, and then I'll wrap here because there's nothing more that really needs to be said. If they had the evidence, they would file for impeachment. If they had the evidence, they would name what the crime is. Instead, it's just shadowy innuendo and suggestion. There's nothing here. They're talking about criminal referrals, but if they had a criminal referral, they would have a crime to point to, a statute in U.S. Code, 18 U.S. Code, subsection what? Republicans. What? Name one. You can't do it. It's not that you won't do it, because if you had evidence, you would certainly bring it out. But it's been just a fiasco. And thankfully, because of Eric Swalwell today, I believe this fiasco is over. Fox News not carrying it, Republicans not getting on with it. It's just pretty embarrassing. But in the world of 2024 politics in the United States of America, it's kind of par for the course, to put it in Donald Trump's parlance, golf terms. It's just what it is. They're so, humiliation is just it's a standard state of affairs. It's a standard state of being for Republicans. When they're in their meditative state, thinking about visualizing their day, like an athlete visualizes, they're visualizing, oh yeah, I'm getting owned. I'm getting wrecked. It's like a BDSM thing for them. It's humiliation porn, and they're the object of it. Well, what do you expect when you put James Comer as the chairman of the Oversight Committee and Jim Jordan, who got his law degree out of a Cracker Jack box, he's the Judiciary chairman. Anyway. Man, some days are better than others, right? Hey, I'm going to go. But please consider supporting this work, helping produce these videos. You can click the join button below, James Comer. You can click the join button below, become a channel member for $2 a month. Keep me in the laughter. That would be great. You can also go over to my Patreon page, patreon.com/IDoubtIt My cheeks are starting to cramp. I would appreciate it very much. Help keep the lights on, help support independent media. If I'm not your guy, find somebody else out there who does enough for you, that you value it, and you want to give them $2 a month or whatever. It's important, especially in times like this. Look, I'm not for everybody for sure, but if I'm that guy for you, I would appreciate it a lot. Follow me on social media. I'm at Dollemore on Twitter and Instagram, Threads, TikTok, Facebook, Blue Sky. I'm going to get better at that and do it even faster. At Dollemore, I'd love to see you there. And I will see you next time. Be genuine and take care of one another.